The last Future Stars loading screen has just been released, and in less than 24 hours we are going to have Future Stars Squad 2, and in this video I'm going to be showing you, revealing all of the hidden details in this loading screen, and also talking about the main 3 players. Who are they actually going to be? So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos just like this one every single time a new loading screen or new content does come out that does need explaining. I'm going to be first to make a video on it so that you guys can understand, and we can also prepare by making investments so that when the promos do actually come out we are going to be making coins. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this one now, EA Sports very recently have actually updated the loading screen for the 3 main players. The hidden clues around have stayed the same, and we're going to be talking about them just in a second, but taking a look now at the front 3 Future Stars cards that we can see. At first, the middle one was just 92 rated, and I was thinking Haaland, and then they have added the Dortmund badge in there, so we do 100% now know that this is definitely going to be Haaland. And the right hand side, I was also thinking Lautaro Martinez for the 91 shooting. That is a 6+ shooting stat from his current team of the tournament card, so a very nice upgrade there. And they did add the Argentinian flag, so we do know definitely as well that is most likely going to be him. And then for the left hand side, centre mid, the most expected midfielder Valverde has actually been confirmed again with that Real Madrid badge, and I think EA Sports like to do this kind of just to create more anticipation. More people are going to be reposting this on Instagram, talking about it again on Twitter, kind of, so it is going to be resurfacing after a few hours. That is why EA Sports are doing it like this. And now taking a look at the hidden clues that we can see now that are a bit harder to actually find. So the bottom left we do actually see kind of like a link, like a website thing that EA Sports have put, and after doing some nice research I did actually find out this is from, takes you to the Premier League website, and this is match 46654, which is the Wolves vs Chelsea game where Tammy Abraham did actually score a hat-trick, and also Tomori and Mason Mount did score in that game. So actually taking a look at these players, Mason Mount of course is out of the equation because he already has a Future Stars card, so I think it definitely has to be between Tomori and Tammy Abraham. And even though Abraham has very recently had a headliners SBC, I still think that he could possibly get this, and if not, then Tomori is actually going to get it, who did actually score a great goal in that game, so it can also be significant for him. So it has to be either one of them. Comment down below who you actually think is going to get it, and also who you want to get it the most. So moving on now to the next one, in the top right we do actually have 140919, and this is actually a date when you do look at it again, the 14th of September 2019. We did have this in the last loading screen as well. So on this day, when you look at what happened, Malen did actually score 5 goals in just one game, which is absolutely insane. That is probably the most likely one that EA Sports are hinting towards, and some people are still hoping for Ansu Fati, saying that this was actually on this day he did actually have a debut. And again, I have talked about this many times, he would have an absolutely insane card and I'm fully for it, but unfortunately he doesn't have a base foot card, so I don't really see how he could get a special card. That's not how it works. We are going to have to just hope for that for next year's Future Stars in FIFA 21. Then there is also Haaland, who did score a hat-trick for Red Bull Salzburg on this day as well, and we already know that Haaland is confirmed by the main middle player, so it is most likely going to be Malen in my opinion, and he actually should be a very nice card as well. So then also in the bottom right corner we do have the numbers 49.1795, and this is actually somewhere in France, the coordinates for somewhere in France, and it does kind of give off 2 locations. There were a few French players, but to actually make sure that they are 23 or younger, and they do actually have the potential to become world stars in the future. The only player that I've really found that was linked with this location is actually Ousmane Dembele, who could possibly be a Future Stars card that we could actually get, that has kind of gone under the radar. Not too many people have been talking about him, but I do actually think he's definitely a good option that really could suggest this coordinate could actually mean that he is going to get one. We are going to see. And there is also one other number as well, 0.3967, which hasn't really been linked with anything. It's not too clear what this could mean at all. If you guys have any idea, definitely comment down below. We can have a conversation down there. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.